It's something that affects so many couples wanting to grow their family but not being able to. During National Infertility Awareness Week, a family building conference will be held for those who are struggling. Both Tammy Reinhardt and Jenny Matthews work with the Kansas City Infertility Awareness Foundation. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now tell us about KCIA. Why is there a need for an organization like this?
Originally what had happened is me and 4 other women, one of them I actually had been friends with for a long time, joined together in a support group, and basically it was just, we were all struggling to conceive and had met on a monthly basis to talk about our struggles and the roller coaster and the emotions that you go through. Everybody gets pregnant but you. Everybody tries and gets pregnant immediately but you. So we met initially just to offer support to one another, and out of that, who is now our president of Kansas City Infertility Awareness, decided to take it a step further and wanted to create a conference, and that's where Kansas City Infertility Awareness formed and where we came from.
Now, the two of you have, obviously every experience is different, but your stories are kind of similar. Tell us about your experiences with infertility.
My husband and I, we got married young, and we actually waited to start a family. Had no thoughts that it would be difficult for us, but we quickly found out that we were going to have some troubles conceiving. Long story short, 3 years journey. We did multiple, and it's called IUI, or in uterine insemination. None of those, of course, resulted in pregnancy, so we did an in vitro cycle. We had no thoughts it would not work. Fortunately, that did not result in pregnancy. We had frozen embryos, which did not survive the thaw. Long story short, is that we did a second IVF cycle, and our son was born in July 24th of this last year.
Now, what's his name?
His name is Jude.
Oh, he's so cute.
Thank you. Jude means praise and thanks, and we thought that was rather appropriate.
Of course. Now, Jenny, you have 2 kids. Tell us about your process.
Yes, again, long story short, because no one wants to hear all of the details, but yeah, it was a 3-year journey to have our little girl, Julianne Faith, and obviously her middle name is very significant as well. Failed IUIs like Tammy, failed IVF cycles, failed frozen embryo cycles. Long story short, 3 years later, we got our little girl, and we so desperately wanted to give her a sibling, so little Miles was born on 12/12/12. He's my lucky baby boy.
Oh, wow.
And he was from an IVF cycle as well. So grateful to be a part of KCIA. In fact, being on Mix 93.3, they just asked me to MC the conference the first year. I'm like, well, you picked the right girl, because I have been down that road. And it's just been such a blessing to be able to be a part of this group. These women are unbelievably, they're good. I love them. It can make me cry thinking about it. They're good friends.
Yeah.
And that's why we encourage everyone to come to the conference on Saturday, because this is a journey. Unless you've gone through it, you just don't 100% understand everything about it. And this is a place where you can come and just share and feel support, and that's so important when you're going through it.
It's not just about sharing resources, it's about sharing your own personal stories that folks can relate to and connect with, and hopefully maybe that can help them down the road. Even if they're struggling, that you do eventually get there.
Yeah.
You do get there.
You do.
Now, what can folks expect at the conference?
Well, we do, there are breakout sessions. Many of the doctors from the area are going to be there, you know, giving lots of good information. If somebody, no matter where you are in your journey, if you're just starting in your infertility journey, or if it's been a while and you just need the support, lots of resources and everything at the conference. We'll have giveaways and things. Lots of fun things.
Lots of giveaways. We'll have adoption agencies there. Just a lot of resources. So whether your journey would be pursuing fertility treatments, or if it's just getting information, being there to support somebody, to know what information that they, or what support they need. So it's a lot of options. It's a great opportunity.
Well, the 3rd annual Family Building Conference is this Saturday at Penn Valley Community College. Now, a check-in begins at 8:30 in the morning. The conference will go from 9 until 12:30. You will need to register, so if you're interested, go to our website, kclive.tv, and we'll have a link that you'll need. All right, thanks, guys, for stopping by. And we love hearing your success stories, for sure.
Thank you.
All right, let's check in with Michael.